What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Mike from Trouble Down Productions and NerdFeed.com, and this is going to be my review of The Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 5, called Now. Alright everybody, so before we get right on into it, another round of my giveaway starts now. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment below in the YouTube video to enter in a chance to win a pack of Walking Dead dog tags. So let's get right on into it. Now the big reveal of this episode was that Maggie was pregnant. I was hoping that she wasn't, but I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? It happened in the comics, so it's just in the comics we didn't have baby Judith at this time. Spoilers for anybody who didn't read it. We did, however, find out that it really was Rick that was running towards the gate. Don't ask me how he got out of that situation or even how he got through all them damn walkers, but somehow he did it. He's Rick Grimes, he's back at the gate. It's all good. I think we had a very couple pieces of the episode that was really powerful. One of them being when Deanna actually broke loose and started just stabbing the hell out of that walker, and then, you know, Rick runs up and them two start talking, and she basically tells him, you know, Rick, they don't need me, they need you. And, you know, that's gonna really kick off the leadership with Rick and Alexandria and a whole broader storyline for that, I assume. I'm really starting to like Aaron as a character. Now, Ross Marquand, the actor, is a really awesome guy. I actually got to meet him at Walker Stalker 2 weekends ago. Really awesome dude, and you know, it just, when they're that awesome in person, man, it really just makes you like their character even more. And he was really awesome at Walker Stalker. And I've liked Aaron since, you know, we started seeing him, but progressively I've started to like him even more. And in this episode, when he stuck up for Rick and pretty much told everybody that it was his fault that the wolves found their way back to Alexandria, you know, that really, he really took it up a notch in my eyes. He really stepped it up. And for that, man, I just, hats off, man, hats off. As a whole, though, I cannot just blame Aaron for that, because to be honest with you, the way I feel about it is if Deanna would have had, you know, everybody prepared up in the towers, you know, had them trained with weapons, this wouldn't have been such a big issue. You know, she had them living their life like they were safe. Nothing was going to happen to them. So it's not just Aaron's fault. It's everybody's fault. I was really proud of Spencer in this episode when he was talking to everybody in Alexandria when they was in there trying to raid the food. He really gained my respect at that point, but at the same time, not long after that, he got drunk and started acting like a douche. Now, I'm not going to take that, you know, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt, honestly, because he was drunk. So I'm going to wait for another episode or two to see if he does anything else before I'm really make a valid prediction on him. I am, however, hoping that he will turn into a really great character in the long run or get killed off like one of the other Alexandrians. A lot of people don't know as well that it was actually confirmed that the woman that Jesse killed, or the walker, I should say, that Jesse killed that was in the house in Alexandria, that was actually the wife of the man that Michonne was talking to, and the man that had that note written out for his wife. That was actually his wife. So not a lot of people knew that either. We did see that Deanna was actually starting to get her mind right. She had rolled out and was making blueprints of things that, you know, for the future for Alexandria, like where to plant crops, where to have training, you know, this, that, and the other, where to teach people, and just, you know, stuff like that. She was actually getting right in her mind and planning stuff out. But then that whole stuff with Spencer happened. And yeah, I just kind of blew that up. Now, another powerful scene was when Aaron and Maggie was in the sewers, and that's where it all came out. That she was pregnant, and you know, it's really good that they didn't go out them doors. That Maggie stopped him from opening that sewer door, because they were both really going out there for very wrong reasons. You know, she was going out there because she felt as if, you know, that she could save him, or she wanted to find him. And he, you know, he was going out there because he had felt so guilty for the things that, or for the wolves finding their way back to Alexandria, that, you know, he was willing to do anything to redeem himself for that, which is crazy in my eyes. So I'm really glad neither one of them went out looking for him. And I'm one of the people that think he's still alive. So hey, we'll see him eventually. I guess you could say I am one of them people that do not ship in The Walking Dead. I don't do ships. Like, if you want my honest opinion, The Walking Dead is a story about grief, and it's a story about, you know, trying to survive. It's not a love story. So I don't think ships, you know, people who ship stuff in this show is just, I don't know, they're kind of out there in my opinion. But I mean, I still get with it, whatever. But Rick and Jesse, when they had that kiss this episode, we all knew it was coming. They had a brief relationship in the comics, so I mean, we all kind of knew it was coming eventually. But it was kind of cool to see that there, but I honestly don't think it's going to last very long. As far as Ron goes, Jesus, Ron. I think I'm just going to make a separate video tonight about Ron, talking about that, because I got a pretty good prediction for Ron, so stay tuned for that one. But that's about all I got for you guys. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to give this episode a 8.5 just because I thought it was good, but I thought it wasn't one of the better episodes. We did kind of need it though, because it was character building. Now don't forget to be a subscriber and leave a comment below to enter in your chance to win in the dog tags. Now if you want to check out my Glenn death prediction video, you can click up there. If you want to check out my Negan is entered the building video, you can click right there. New updates that I just put out this morning. Love you guys. Dead to Zombies, nerdfeed.com. You guys rock.
Better run, here we come, it's the day of the dead.